Police in St. George said a routine traffic stop turned into a major fentanyl bust, with deputies seizing 20 pounds of pills worth nearly $1.8 million. And out in Pine Valley, heavy rains from Hurricane Priscilla have caused flooding and debris flows, forcing the closure of the recreation area until at least January, while crews work to clear damage. Stick around, your full weather forecast and more local stories are coming up next.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. Police say a routine traffic stop in St. George led to a massive fentanyl bust. Deputies pulled over a black SUV on I-15 for expired tags and discovered 20 pounds of suspected fentanyl pills worth nearly $1.8 million. 2 people from California were arrested and booked into the Washington County Jail on felony drug trafficking charges. Flooding and debris flows have forced the closure of the Pine Valley Recreation Area in Dixie National Forest. Officials say heavy rain from Hurricane Priscilla caused major damage to roads, trails, and campsites earlier this month. Officials said the area will stay closed until at least January 1st, while crews clear debris and begin repairs. Now let's take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George today, we are enjoying mostly sunny skies with a high near 75 and a comfortable low tonight around 46. Tomorrow looks very similar with sunshine sticking around and temperatures topping out near 79 before dipping back to 46 overnight. Over in Mesquite, it's another warm, sunny day with highs around 81 and lows near 54 tonight. Tomorrow, we'll see plenty of sun again with a high of 84 and an evening cool down to about 54. Up in Cedar City, it's a bit cooler today with mostly sunny skies, a high around 60 and an evening low near 33. Tomorrow stays mild with highs near 67 and lows dipping to 36 overnight. Now we'll go to Tyler Todd for your weekly injury law review.
Hi, I'm Tyler with We Win Injury Law. Insurance adjusters are trained to save their company money, not to protect your rights. They may pressure you into a quick settlement or downplay your injuries. Don't face them alone. We know their tactics and fight back to make sure you're treated fairly.
A 4-year-old boy in Washington City battling cancer was surprised with a backyard playground thanks to the Rock Solid and Chartway Promise Foundations. Stockton Myers joins us with more on Wesley's big reveal and the volunteers who made it happen.
A 4-year-old boy in Washington City who is fighting against a form of ocular cancer was gifted a new outdoor playground by the Chartway Promise Foundation and the Rock Solid Foundation. Wesley Jones was diagnosed with retinoblastoma at age 2. Wesley's mother, Ashley Jones, says they spent the majority of their time at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City. This is where she learned of the Rock Solid Foundation and their goal to build playgrounds for children battling cancer and other life-debilitating diseases and conditions. The playground was built on the morning of October 18th and was shown to Wesley and his siblings in the early afternoon. As a parent of a child dealing with cancer, Jones' advice to other parents in similar situations is to seek help from friends and family around them.
Seek help, whether it's from a trusted friend, neighbor, whether it's from a therapist, whether it's just from the people at the hospital that you're working with. They have wonderful resources to help support your family, as well as fun resources like this, where you can get a playground and different experiences so that you can, be lifted during a time that seems dark and difficult.
Demolition has begun on the historic Dixie Sun Bowl in St. George to make way for a modernized arena and public plaza, keeping the downtown rodeo venue active while updating seating and event spaces. Maury Kessler joins us now with an update on construction and what the community can expect when the Sun Bowl reopens next fall.
The Dixie Sun Bowl, a longtime landmark in downtown St. George, is coming down. Crews recently began demolition on the 80-year-old arena, which city officials say has reached the end of its life. The $9 million project will replace the old gunite structure with a new 7,000-seat arena and public plaza designed to keep the annual Lions Club Roundup Rodeo in the heart of downtown. Parks and Community Services Director Shane Moore says the rebuild preserves a piece of St. George's identity.
We wanted to keep the rodeo downtown. We wanted to be able to have a activity center where we could actually have concerts and other venues, and we wanted it all right here in this close proximity to Worthen Park. So that's why we came up with the idea. It was really needed. After 80 years, the gunite stairs were just falling apart. I think people are overwhelmingly happy that we're maintaining the Sun Bowl downtown.
City leaders expect construction to wrap up by September 2026, just in time for the next Roundup Rodeo.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.